Just had dinner, and after the motorbikes we came inside and got all cleaned up and stuff, had some dinner, and now we're on our way to a lookout in Dunedin. Grace is just opening the gate for me over there, and we're driving this car here, so it should be a really fun night. We made it to the lookout. It's called Signals Hill Lookout, and it's absolutely freezing here, but it's very worthwhile the view. You'll probably see it in the next few clips, but here you go.
It's November the 5th, 2016, and we noticed that there are a lot of fireworks going on, so we decided to Google what this day was, and it's actually Guy Fawkes Day today, which is basically a celebration for a guy who failed to assassinate King James I because he got found with explosives.
Hi again, so it is now Sunday and we just went to church and now we are having lunch. Here's Emily, and I have got some chips and a kebab, and Emily's eating wedges. Grace is over yonder getting Mexican, and Laurie is somewhere else fixing herself up because she's feeling sick. We'll keep you updated on what we do next. So we just had lunch and got a gift for the people we're staying with, and now we are at the world's steepest street, which is Baldwin Street, and I am going to be conquering it in high heels that look like this. So we'll see how it goes. Of the world's steepest street in Dunedin, New Zealand. Me and Grace just made it to the top of the world's steepest street. It wasn't actually too bad of a climb. We went on a climb yesterday from Tunnel Beach to the top, and I think that was worse than this. But anyway, it's still really cool to be here. It's just started raining, so we're all a little bit wet. All our cameras are getting really wet. But yeah, we're gonna head down now and buy a certificate for climbing the world's steepest street. So I did say it wasn't too bad coming up the hill, but now going down in high heels, I'm on like more of a tilt. Anyway, and so I'm really struggling to get down the hill, and I've got a long way to go. So hopefully I make it. So I have decided to take my high heels off. It was just getting way too hard to walk back down. So I am in my socks right now. street. I did have to take my shoes off and go down without my high heels on. And at the bottom we got the Baldwin Street certificate. So it's nearly dinner time and we've decided to have pancakes for dinner, and I've just come outside and I know it's raining, but it's such a beautiful area and such a beautiful day even though it's raining. I love the colours the rain gives. I think this place looks really majestic when it is raining as well. Like the mountains go all foggy and it's just really beautiful. So I thought I would just bring the camera out and get a few little shots of the rain. It is the morning of day 5 and we are just packing up to head off to Invercargill soon. We just made breakfast. I'm having tomato and cheese on toast with a lovely view, and we might head off to the Cadbury factory this morning if we can get a tour. We did sleep in a little bit. We planned to be up earlier, but that's okay. Later on we're going to Invercargill and it's about a 2.5 hour drive, so it should be rad. So we're about to leave Dunedin. We have packed our car, got everything ready, and here's all our luggage. Off we go. So we just locked the car. We just got to the Cadbury factory in Dunedin. So we just parked the car. Here is the beautiful railway station. I've got a chicken, cranberry and brie phyllo roll. Laurie has got spinach and feta sausage roll thing. Grace has got a really nice ravioli salad. And Emily has got a really nice veggie chickpea salad as well. We just got back from the Cadbury factory and we're now on our way to Pack and Save to get fuel and some snacks, and then we'll be on our way to Invercargill to start our road trip. Woo! Woohoo! Alright. So we just got some food from Pack and Step. I keep going to say Pack and Step. Pack and Save. So that was all good. It was pretty much an IKEA but food version. Right now we're having a few issues because we tried to get fuel from the Pack and Save fuel station, but something's wrong with our card, so we've been on hold, which is not fun. So that's the update.
I don't think that was very good.
It doesn't matter, you don't have to get mid and just get the outside or something.
Oh, it's heavy. How do you do anything like this?
We just turned off the road to Jack's Bay. We had no idea what it was going to be like, but it turned out to be really beautiful. My card just got full, so I had to transfer it onto some USBs so I have more space, and everyone got really angry because I was taking so long. But yeah, we're on our way to our next destination now.
It's still so bumpy, you're not even going to want to use any of it.
So we have arrived at Invercargill and we are now in our accommodation. Here's Emily's bed, my bed, and Grace and Laurie's bed, and it's a really, really beautiful place here. We just had a tour of their little farm they have out the back. It's got some horses on it, and they've also got another property with lots of other horses, so tomorrow we might do some horse riding. They actually train horses on this property, which is really cool, so we saw a bit of that before. I didn't get any footage of that though. We just had dinner. It was a really nice roast style dinner, and yeah, now we're just kind of settling in.